mbali nanga kasongo mbona wewe songa libala oh yeah kasongo mbona wewe mbali nanga oh yeah.
Are you playing? What type of playing is this? This is playing.
Hey! I hear me to me by me.
Yeah, like for yeah, you call they give me waiting be this. Jesus. Haha, blood of Jesus. See my head, they go inside this place.
Good everyone, I welcome you all to this video. In today's video, I'm going to show you step by step on how to add sound to your video. Alright, are you making a comedy video? Is it for entertainment, for any kind of video? I'm going to show you step by step on how to add sound to your video. This video is basically for the comedians, for those of you that want to know how to add sounds to your video. Alright, other people can also learn from this as well, but this is basically for skit makers. So without wasting much of our time, let's head over to CapCut. So here on CapCut, you're going to go over to new project and add your video. So good, we already have our video here. This video has been edited. So if you are yet to watch this video on how to edit your comedy skit, how to arrange your clips, there is a video that I drop on my channel. Make sure to watch that video at the end of this video. Alright, so now what I'm going to show you here is that I want to show you how to add your sound. First of all, for those of us that need sound, alright, this is the simplest way to get sound. Now go over to your YouTube and search for that sound you want. Most especially the comedians, you're going to need a lot of sound. Just search for any sound. Alright, if it is shock sound, search for shock sound effect. It's going to bring it to you. Alright, you have different sound. All you just need to do is to screen record that sound. Every phone have their own ways of screen recording. Alright, if it is iPhone, once you scroll down like this, you just go over to your record here. You will record it. It's very simple. So once you screen record that sound, all you just need to do is to go back to your CapCut and come over to audio and go over to extract and select that audio. Let's assume I want to extract this sound. I'm going to add this. Automatically it has extracted the sound. So let me delete it. So this is how to extract audio from sound. In case you need any sound, just once you know the name, just go back to your YouTube, search for that sound and screen record it, and you're going to extract that sound from your audio. So let's assume we want to add sound to this audio. So let's go over to audio. You want to add sound to this video, go over to sound. If you want to import the sound from your phone, alright, you can import it from your device here. Alright, you can import it from your device here. So I have some sound here. Let's just try to add any sound from here.
I'll praise cause you're sorry.
So let's assume I use this sound. Alright, so you're going to click on this plus button. So automatically
I'll praise cause you're sorry. Praise cause you reign.
Can you see? So at this moment you can decide to add a comedy sound. Alright, just make sure your video is well arranged, and whenever you want to add a sound, make sure that sound goes in line with the action. Maybe is a shock, maybe in that video there is a shock there, you have to add a shock sound so that the sound will make that video more meaningful. You understand? If it's a surprise, you add wow. You understand those kind of effects, right? So that is how to add your sound. So if you don't have the sound, all you just need to do is to go to your YouTube and search for it. YouTube is going to bring it for you. All you just need to do is to screen record it and download it. So let's add sound to this place. Let's add the sound. Let's go back to sound. Go back to here. Let's go back to device. So I still have some sound here.
You only you waka come.
Let's assume we want to use this song.
You only you waka come.
We just do it like this.
Praise cause you're sorry. Praise cause you reign.
See, So at this point, sometimes once we add a sound, maybe we want that sound to overpower the background music. Sometimes you might decide to add a background music like this one that I just added now. And you want to add a sound, you want that sound to overpower that background music. Now this is where the keyframe comes in. So at this point, at this sound stand, you are going to select this one, you're going to give it a keyframe. So once you give it a keyframe, you're going to move it forward a little bit and you will reduce sound. You see that once it gets here, the volume is going to reduce.
Race cars.
You only you waka come.
Can you see the volume reduce? So once this sound ends here and you want the volume to increase, this main one, you're also going to give it a keyframe and move it forward. So you're going to move it back to 100. You see that the sound will come back to 100%.
Race cars.
You only you waka come.
Race cars.
Can you see? So this is how to add your sound to your video. All right, so you can make sure that your sound you are adding is in line with what is happening. You cannot just add anyhow sound. Please take note of that. All right, you can't just add anyhow sound. If you want to add another sound, just go back to your audio, go back to your sound. If you have the sound on your phone, go back to your sound. But if you do not have that sound on your phone, or you have the video and you just want to extract the sound, the audio from that video, all you just need to do is to use this extract. I believe you guys are getting this correct. Good. So let's assume I want to add another sound. Go back to sound. So come over here. So come here. So let's try to add.
Apostle, we hear of this.
Can you see we have a lot of sound here? Okay, let's this laugh now. You can add. So you can at this point that this you add this laughing sound, you can decide to reduce this volume, this one, or just need to select keyframe, and at this point you bring it back, reduce the volume. So at the end of this one here, you can decide to increase the volume back by what? You give it a keyframe again, you move it forward and bring it back to 100. So this is how to add your sound on CapCut. It is very, very straightforward, very, very simple.
Race cars. You rose and defeated. Race cars. Race cars. You drew.
Can you see what I just did now? So this is how, make sure once you are adding your sound, make sure the sound is related, like the sound goes in line with what is happening. I don't know, those that are comedian, you will understand this. All right, you understand, you should know the perfect sound you should use in a video. Please follow these steps and you are going to get it right. All right, once you are done, export your video. Thank you for your time, and if you are yet to subscribe, please do well to subscribe to my channel, and don't forget to click on the post notification bell so that whenever I drop an amazing video like this, you'll be the first person to be notified. Thank you for your time. I'll see you in my next video.